Did you know Canadians carry the highest debt load of the G7 nations?
Yeah, it paints a bleak future, especially for those just graduating from college and entering the workforce.
All right, Ross, so what does the future look like for millennials?
It's actually pretty tough because they carry a lot of student loans and credit card debt and have difficulty dealing with that. But on the other hand, millennials have learned from past mistakes and can teach us all something about saving and living within our means.
It was my first credit card. It was a very small limit.
A credit card. Exciting stuff to a student.
They're satisfying their, I want it now, I'm going to buy it now.
The limit increased, and I didn't realize it.
You kept spending?
I did.
When you put a credit card into the hands of a student, the temptation is to spend.
I got the statement, and the minimum payment was over $800. That was my wake-up call.
It took 32-year-old Jocelyn Aspa 6 years to pay it off.
I wanted to own up to it and to just get it taken care of.
First step, ask your credit card company to lower your interest rate.
Credit card companies will reduce your rate if you've been a good customer, and if it's just a temporary thing where you've gone off track.
Second step, track spending.
Millennials have these opportunities with these mobile apps to track their spending on the go, and it's very simple to do that.
Fortunately, more millennials are now recognizing the pitfalls of too much credit and debt. According to Bankrate, 67% of millennials don't have credit cards. 62% are saving more than 5% of their income, more than any older age group. And 33% fear running out of money in retirement, compared to 16% over 65. So, what changed?
It's probably more of an attitude that they don't need to have everything.
Like using car share to avoid the expense of owning a car. And research by Bankrate also shows millennials have a great inclination to save for emergencies and feel more confident in keeping savings in cash rather than the market. Bankrate says the Great Recession has left them scarred and rising student tuition and debt cautious.
Great job.
That's great. Thank you.
Jocelyn now works hard, pays attention to her bills, and tracks spending, and has learned a great deal.
If you get a credit card, get a limit that you can manage. If you do find yourself getting into trouble, don't wait till it's too late.
Very good advice there. Another good thing to come out of the recession, in Canada, banks can no longer automatically increase your spending limit. That happened to Jocelyn. Now banks need your permission to increase your limit.
Yeah, those credit cards are dangerous sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we hear a lot of about a lot of millennials still living at home. How does that help?
Well, there are a lot of things parents can do, because if you're in trouble and you are in debt, turn to someone you know in your family, perhaps like a parent who has the money to lend you, and set up a low-interest loan with you to help their kids pay off the debt and pay them payments. Both can win at that. Also, if your parents have a credit card, they put you on it, they can control the spending limit on their account online and control how much their child is spending to establish good budgeting practices and good spending habits.
Good to get
I'm not a
into those
millennial,
habits.
am I anymore?
Not
No.
anymore, no.
But I think it's encouraging that millennials are learning to do
Yes.
without, learning how to share. The things that,
Especially here.
especially here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ross.
All right, Ross.